Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Welcome everyone to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy, two elite centers. From tip off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Kuzma is just so much fun to watch take off like that. The power is unmatched.
Porter against Brunson. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
He's off on that one. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, B.A. certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Here's Brunson into the lane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Rollins. Kuzma, left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Containing Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Back over to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And coach, some tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too. You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Porter against Anunoby. Porter's shot is off. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Brunson. Towns outside. Bridges left side. The kick out to Brunson. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's good by Hart.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Portis. On the wing, Porter. Brunson defending. Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Brunson. Screen by Hart. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 6.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And there's Towns on the assist from Brunson.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still without a bucket. That one goes. Count it.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Pass to Anunoby. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And stolen by Bridges. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Screen by Hart. Bridges passes to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Pass to Rollins. And stolen by Bridges. Here's Anunoby. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for New York?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in a 2-guard.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Brunson passes to Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Hart's got his second basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Brunson against Porter. Portis, the pass to Porter. Here's Kuzma. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. 4 on the clock. Rollins gets the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Knicks leading by 3. Now Brunson. 6 points for him. Portis with the steal. In transition, here they come. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Brunson finds Hart. Towns, a screen on Portis. Now Towns, defended by Portis. The big man, Cat.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night. Towns, a screen on Porter. And Brunson, here we go. Towns has got room. And it's New York with another.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Porter in the post. Brunson defending. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Brunson misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. They get it back. Tries again. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Inside, Portis with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Hits a three-pointer. Kuzma's got 13 now.
Yeah, and this is the shot Kuzma wanted. He's put in the work to be consistent from the corners.
Brunson against Porter. Towns, a screen on Porter. Here's Brunson. No good with the elbow jumper.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Porter against Brunson. No good there. Great D that time from Porter. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. To the middle. Here's Hart. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Bucks trail. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter, the pass to Rollins. Back to Porter. Here's Rollins. Beyond the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Rollins has got 6 points in the quarter. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Brunson. Oh, Brunson! What an aggressive move!
Knifing to the rim with ease, Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
Kuzma outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Kyle Kuzma making highlights for the Milwaukee Bucks, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. We'll be back in a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game, great performance by Kyle Kuzma.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
They've got Kevin Porter. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Rollins in at the shooting guard. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jang comes in for Portis. Trent, he's checked in for Rollins. And Harris is subbed in for Porter Jr. Trent outside. Kuzma finds Trent. There's the screen by Jang. Pass to Turner from deep. The Knicks with the rebound. And here's McBride. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. All alone on the break. Good. Trent's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, good awareness from Turner and an excellent job coming away with the steal.
Picked up by Sohan. Alvarado into the lane. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Trent left side. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
To the paint. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing them down.
Now here's Alvarado. Tight defense on him. Robinson, a screen on Kuzma. A shot from the high post. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Harris with it. Still no points. Kuzma, the pass to Trent. Pass to Jang. Buries it down low.
Well, that's the right play. Passing up his own shot for a better one.
What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shamet. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one. Turner passes to Harris. Here's Jang. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And now an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And stolen by Alvarado. Fast break, New York. Here's McBride. And he misses the fast break layup. Milwaukee leading by 6. Harris on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Trent on the wing. Tipped. Clock at 4. Turner inside. Working on Robinson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A new lineup here for New York. Knicks trail by 6. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Brunson, and the 17-footer goes down. Brunson's got 11 points.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Harris up top. Brunson defending. Turner passes to Harris. Turner, a screen on Brunson. Harris with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, because of his size, Harris really counts on his speed and the element of surprise on the drive.
Brunson against Harris. Outside Hart. Towns passes to Hart. Towns on a screen. Shot's good by Hart. 9 points in the game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Brunson against Harris. Pass to Turner. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 6.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So on the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Brunson passes to Towns, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
Trent finds Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Antetokounmpo surveys. Here goes Giannis. And he banks in the layup. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Here's Brunson. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
New York has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Towns, a screen on Porter. Here's Brunson. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one. Almost any time he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
And that's who you want to go to with the game on the line.
Now Hart from 11 feet away. Portis there for the rebound. Trent against Bridges. Here's Porter. Outside Kuzma. Portis. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Kuzma against Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Shoots a three. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Kuzma. Oh, yeah! That's good!
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Brunson against Porter. Brunson brushes off the D.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
The Bucks leading by 7. Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that stretches their lead to 8. New York, they're working against the clock now. Brunson. Portis there for the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Now Porter. Here's Portis. It's stolen by Hart. Towns outside. Portis with the steal. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Kuzma. Fires the three. Towns rips down the board. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 8-point game. All by himself. Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Bridges against Trent. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie. All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this over.
It's time to meet the starting five. And like everyone else, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Aiden Watson is out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Now here's Giannis. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Murray against Porter. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Rollins grabs the board. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. Coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Launches it. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
It's good from Gordon on the assist by Murray.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This past postseason, the Nuggets, Clark, were a part of 2 thrilling Game 7 series.
Yes, indeed they were. They beat the Clippers in the first round and then fell to the Thunder in a very competitive series and ended up giving the eventual NBA champs their toughest test of the postseason.
Now here's Murray. That 3 off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Count the basket.
A flat-out bucket getter. Porter Jr. is a scorer who will hurt you all over the floor.
Murray with it. Out guarded by Giannis. Giannis against Murray. Inside, Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Here's Giannis. Sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. From deep. Good on the 3-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Murray. To the paint, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
Porter against Murray. Porter passes to Giannis. Doesn't go that time. Good defense by Jokic. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Bucks leading by 3. Portis kicks to Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is his first free throw of the game.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. Denver needs to get off his shot. Jokic, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Porter. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jokic with his screen on Porter. Murray driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
There's the deep ball from Jokic. His touch from the perimeter, deadly.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
Murray, good. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Porter finds Kuzma. Here's Rollins. Portis the screen. To the middle. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson dishes to Murray. Into the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
Porter against Murray. And the layup is good. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Porter passes to Portis. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Kuzma's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jokic with the screen on Porter. Murray down low. Porter's there. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Kuzma passes to Rollins. Portis against Gordon. Kuzma sets a screen, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
On the wing, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Murray, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Porter against Murray. Pass to Rollins. 3-pointer. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Rollins got 6.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Trent's checked in for Porter. 1:11 left in the first half. The power of Jokic. Wow.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Murray scanning the floor to the left wing. Gordon with a screen on Rollins. Down low. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Antetokounmpo passes to Kuzma. Gordon against Portis. Portis sets the pick for Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Trent against Murray. Good work defensively by Trent. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
They've got Turner. Zhang is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Gordon a screen. Murray kicks to Watson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Pass to Trent. Zhang with the screen for Trent. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Valanciunas with a screen on Kuzma. Denver passing it around. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Trent gets the bucket.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Denver leading by 8. And for Christian Braun, 3 high school state titles. Then a national championship in college. And now Clark, an NBA champion in Denver.
Yeah, you can count the guys that have done that in the history of the NBA on maybe 2 hands. It might only be 1. You'd have to categorize him as a winner, if nothing else. I mean, and his game is all about quality. I mean, he does everything. He moves well without it. He can shoot it. He can drive it. He defends well. I mean, he's just a throwback all-around good guard.
Zhang, the pass to Harris. Zhang with the screen for Harris. 4 on the clock. The shot's good. Harris has got his first basket.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration.
Valanciunas with a screen on Harris. That's a floater go. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Turner. No good there. Good work defensively by Jones. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hardaway against Kuzma. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
To the inside, here's Turner, and Turner throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Hardaway, no good. Bucks trail by 10. Harris outside. Kuzma against Hardaway. Kuzma kicks to Trent. Inside, stolen by Jones. Here we go, one-on-one. Kuzma against Hardaway. Jones with the screen on Kuzma. To the middle. Jones, no luck.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
Here's Trent. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Hardaway. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Trent. No good that time. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hardaway against Harris. Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. Pass to Valanciunas. From about 16. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Denver Nuggets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Denver. Jones is out there with Jones. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Brown in at the one side. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And how about the awareness from Valanciunas? He read the pick and roll coverage there. Beautiful.
Antetokounmpo converts inside.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Jones looking for an opening. Jones sets the pick for Jones. Pass to Brown. Down low. They swipe it. From past the arc. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jones drives in. Off target at the rim. Bucks trail by 12. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo, no good. Jones with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Harris passes to Chang. Stolen by Brown. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Hardaway finds Valanciunas. Brown against Harris. Here's Valanciunas. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Outside Trent. Chang with a screen on Brown. Beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, that was a two-hander.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
Now Kuzma. Oh, what an assist, leading him to the bucket.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Jones drives in. Jones sets the pick for Hardaway. Here's Jones. And the shot goes in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Kuzma against Jones. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 3 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. And Harris will pull it down.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Antetokounmpo outside. Now Harris. Let's lose a 3. Trained from outside.
When Harris is feeling it at the arc, he can be dangerous.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Quarters check in for Milwaukee. Murray right to the hoop. Oh, what a play inside.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Denver.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens when you do.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jamal Murray.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up the three. It's off target. And it's Harris with the ball for the Bucks. Takes the three. Misses the three. Here's Denver now. They're leading by 8. Here's Jokic. Finishes inside on the nice dish. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. And in the win,
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has no
coming right up. Doors. How excited are you? For this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight. Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys.
Now Denver's starting five. Johnson, the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Jamal Murray out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in at the five, down low. Now here's Brunson. Towns on a screen. Lets it go from the wing. Brunson misses.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Brunson against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Here's Murray. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Guys?
And Allie, thanks. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Jokic shot is good.
Yeah, great pass to Jokic when he's ready to fire, and then he's straight into his motion.
Brunson against Murray. To the inside. Hart. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Gordon. Outside Watson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Towns with the ball. Guarded now by Watson. And here's Brunson from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
OG Anunoby is 6'7" with a big-time frame. He's going to shake off some contact, folks.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Murray for 3, and it's New York with a rebound. Brunson surveys, and he drives in. Count it. Brunson's got 5 now.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Outside Watson. And here's Jokic outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. That's 7 points for Jalen Brunson.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Towns a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson. 1:25 left to play in the first. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside, Doris.
Handful might be an understatement, BA. He is a nightmare free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's the three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Anunoby. The drive by Murray. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Towns. Here's Brunson. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
And Jokic throws it down.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Kicks it out, Towns. The deep three. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And there it is for him.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Pass to Hart. Lets it fly. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 11 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. Hunting for opportunities, leading to nothing. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
They've got Josh Hart. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for New York starting the second. Murray slicing in, and he misses the go-ahead basket. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Hart for 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Now Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. Murray with the 3-ball.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hart with a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, that's a silky jump shot. Playing right over the top of the defense. Mr. Brunson, how good are you?
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Murray from outside sinks the tray. And that'll tie this game up.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Brunson against Murray. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Gordon outside. The 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 13 now.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity. It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
4-3. That one's down for Brunson. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Murray. They trail by 3. Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Gets stolen by Johnson. The deep 3 from Murray. The long bomb by Murray.
Wow, Murray making the deep shot look just easy. I mean, that's a real testament to his accuracy.
Towns, that's good.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Jokic with a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Murray. From behind the arc. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Jokic has got 19 points.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Towns a screen on Murray. Brunson passes to Towns. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Murray against Brunson from the line. And it's New York with a rebound. 30 seconds left in the second period. And stolen by Murray. They've got numbers. Jokic, he's open. Gordon controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 7-point Nugget lead.
Well, at 6'9", great athlete, Aaron Gordon can be a problem on the glass.
Shot's good by Towns.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Jokic the screen. Now here's Murray. Again, Denver scores. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Arena Entertainment.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Johnson in at the 3. Count that one. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
And it's Murray off the drive. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Robinson can't hit.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Now here's Murray, tightly guarded from deep. Jokic. Alvarado with a rebound. New York shooting it with confidence. 54% so far to the paint. Here's Robinson. About a minute played here in the second half. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Valanciunas. Robinson with a steal. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Brown. They get it back. Robinson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter. Now here's Brown. Alvarado defending. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points.
So much of the NBA is about pick-and-roll opportunities, and who better than Jonas Valanciunas to roll to the cup?
Pass to Shaman. There's the triple. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Jones. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
Robinson, a screen on Brown. Alvarado, the pass to Robinson. Sohan outside. Shot clock at 6. That one goes in. Robinson's got his third bucket of the night.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Left side Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen. Jones drives in. Good work defensively by Robinson. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Alvarado. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. .156 left in the third quarter. Pass to McBride. Clock at 6. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Well, size and strength, Valanciunas is always going to be a tough matchup on the defensive end. No doubt it was his influence that threw that shot.
A minute 31 left in the third. First trip to the line for him here. And he makes a first.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths. Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Alvarado, the pass to Robinson. Missed inside. The Nuggets lead by 9. Outside Jones. Jones sets a screen. Pass to Valanciunas. From deep. And again, it's Denver missing. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Deflects the pass. Now Brown. Yet to see a basket. Here's Alvarado. Three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Jones. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Robinson. Valanciunas, good.
Well, efficient scoring in the post, just one of the reasons Valanciunas is out there.
Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. New York shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11. Murray gets it done inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Here's Murray. Over Brunson. Again, Denver scores.
At some point, does the defense decide we need to send more at him? Because right now he is scoring at will.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 9-point. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And Towns is so difficult to guard, and it doesn't matter if he's inside or outside. He's tough.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Out to the wing. From the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Nuggets lead by 6. Murray inside. With the teardrop. Yep, count it. Murray's got 26.
What touch by Murray. Such a skilled scorer.
It's Hart on the wing. Three-pointer. And the Knicks, another 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Gordon down low. He's covered by Hart. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, this is the developing part of Aaron Gordon's game. Real improvement as a passer. Look out if he adds that consistently.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Murray. With the drive. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic score.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Fires top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 12 points in just the second half.
Making the defense look absolutely helpless. He's in full control.
Hart. Excellent defense, forcing that big miss. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Cash it in.
The jump shot just keeps improving from OG Anunoby. Amazing. You put in the time, you get into a nice rhythm. And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Towns on a screen. Let's loose for 3. Gordon pulls it down. Denver leading by 9. It's Watson on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Towns outside. Beyond the arc. Nope.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
He got it.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Murray. Releases from 15. Jokic outside. 6 on the shot clock. He launches. Gets a hand on it. Just in time with the putback.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, BA, tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
It's money from deep. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Murray cashes in from 18.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
From deep. Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
Nice work by Murray, outwitting the defense. He gets ahead of them. And
Oh, wow.
incredible!
Here's Murray. Puts up a deep three. Oh, he can't hit it. 29 seconds left in the game. Brunson fires. Yes, sir. From way outside. And here's Denver. At one point, they led by 16. Gordon with a screen on Brunson. Brunson against Murray. Tries from 19. It's stolen by Hart. Jokic. And so it's Denver with the W. They have to feel good about this performance.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse.
Will be keeping. An eye on the front courts in this one, specifically the matchup at the center position.
Yeah, and let's remember, there were some years where people thought centers were becoming obsolete, and now they might be the most important position in this league.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Brunson, good.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
And Embiid throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Towns a screen on Maxey. Brunson kicks to Bridges. The kick out to Towns. Nailed from three-point land.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
So Richard, from title contender to in the lottery. What went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey, he missed 30 games. And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year in Philly.
And that one's good, Maxey.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Maxey against Brunson. To the inside. And Towns throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Hart, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Brunson surveying the D. And Hart throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. To the paint. That shot is off. George with the defensive effort. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Towns with the steal. 3 on 3. Here's Brunson. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
And how about Towns' activity level there? Sensing an opportunity and going for it on the steal.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing him rise up and just throw it down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. Bucket is good. Embiid's got 12.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Edgecombe. Again, Embiid missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Embiid uses the glass to drop it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
With a screen on Maxey. And Brunson, here we go. And the rejection by Embiid. Out to the wing. Bridges with the steal. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Bridges and Ikuzuka. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. They get it again. And Towns throws it down.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Maxey against Anunoby. Nobody near George. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And Towns gets it to go.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Good! Brunson, no fear down low.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Anunoby against Maxey. To the inside. And stolen by Hart. Anunoby against Oubre. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's George. Rebounded by Hart. New York leading by 4. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Maxey, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. Brunson kicks to Towns. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the middle, deflects the pass. Back to Maxey. And you think of the great shot creators? Richard, how underrated is footwork to what they do?
Oh, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Here's Maxey following the score by New York. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Here's Towns. He's got 19, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
On defense, Philadelphia trailing here by 8. Hart outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 now on the night. Out to the right wing. 1:12 left in the first half. Oubre outside. Kicks it out to Maxey. To end the drought. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing, Maxey leaving no doubt.
Brunson outside, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, Maxey. After Jalen Brunson missed it on that last three-pointer.
And there was some power behind that slam by Edgecombe.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Bridges outside. Inside, Hart. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Bona from deep, George, and no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the New York Knicks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. George is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Bona in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here's Anunoby, down low, and the dunk by Towns.
And this is what Towns is capable of. He's an incredibly gifted offensive weapon who can score at all 3 levels.
Here's Anunoby, off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
76ers moving the ball around.
Continuing to impress as a playmaker. George's ability to facilitate an offense is one of his many strengths.
Towns, a screen on George. Here's Brunson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Brunson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here are the Knicks now. 76ers getting the bucket. Paul George with the steal. And it's George finishing it off.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 9.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Towns in the corner. It falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And they go to the intentional foul. Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Some changes for Philadelphia. Substitution on the court. Brunson against Lowry. Brunson the pass to Hart. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And Drummond kicks to Edwards. Drummond a screen from the arc. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 7. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the free throw, no good. And new group in for the Knicks. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Josh Hart. Andrew Shamet comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Bonus checked in. A nice shot by Sohan.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Lowry. And he gets the bucket. Lowry's got his first points in this one.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
To the inside, Robinson. And it's Bona with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the left side wing. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Sohan with the screen. Here's Alvarado. Robinson up top. Here's McBride. He's guarded by Grimes. McBride passes to Robinson. Lowry kicks to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Bona. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Inside, here's Robinson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Knicks lead by 7.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And finished off by Robinson.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Sohan, the pass to Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's 0-1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Robinson in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
He left some at the line, but at least he made it a 2-possession game.
Pass to Bona. Out left to the wing. Here's Watford, defended by Hart. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bona. Back to Watford. Grimes with it. Looking for Watford. He gets it there. The Knicks leading by 4, and so they foul intentionally. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. 17 foul. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. Hart with a screen on Maxey. Bridges misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And that one, good. 9 points for Paul George.
And moving George around the floor keeps the defense guessing.
To the paint, Edgecombe with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Maxey, down he goes for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
We've seen some great competition in this league.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
New York trailing. Now Brunson. Here's Towns. It's good.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. From outside. Can't get it. New York's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. Switch to 13 with the screen for Brunson. Hard outside. 5 to shoot. Towns fires. Off target from outside. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Maxey. Oh, and wide open. Nails the J.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Brunson against George. Good on the basket.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Here's Embiid. Bridges with the steal. 59 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And the native of England, Anunoby, doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Rebounded by Towns.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Paul George, first field foul, 13.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. And so here is New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Brunson. Here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. Cleared away by George. Up top Embiid. Now George. Oubre, a screen on Bridges. George. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end,
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Over goal.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Over goal.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Over goal.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Over goal.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Over goal.
Ray Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is
Wow! Overrun.
He's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is
Wow! Overrun.
He's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Coming up moments from now. We've got a good matchup in the guard position tonight, Clark. Should be a fun battle for the fans.
I agree. I mean, every kid loves to dribble and shoot, so it's a blast to watch the pros do it, the best in the world. Plus, if there's any ankle breaking going on tonight, you know it's going viral.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Aaron Nesmith is out there with Walker, and it's Siakam in at the 5. Now here's Halliburton. Going inside. Walker for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Brunson with it. Halliburton picks him up. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Siakam the screen. It's a nice passing by Indiana here. And Halliburton, the bucket on the assist by Siakam.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Looking back at the start of his career, Siakam only took a year or two to make his mark.
And, you know, B.A., he's just the kind of guy we love watching play. I mean, you know what you're going to get from him every night. Tremendous effort and the ability to impact the game at both ends. He's consistent, reliable, steady, and he can be explosive at the offensive end.
Now here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
No coverage that time. Halliburton's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Brunson. Walker on the double team. 6 to shoot. Screen by Hart. Fires from deep. And it's Brunson missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Siakam for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and Coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Guys, back over to you.
Allie, thank you. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. It's a 5-point game. And it's Towns with with the power finish.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Towns gets the bucket.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Siakam, right side. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Let's go with a three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Grant, while most didn't expect it, last season the Pacers made the second NBA Finals appearance in their franchise's history.
Yeah, BA, there's so much belief right now in that locker room. They never feel like they're out of a game, and that makes them dangerous.
There's the three. Siakam pulls down the board. Pacers leading by 5. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Halliburton misses. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Towns against Halliburton. Towns passes to Hart. That one no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Outside Nesmith. Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks down the long J. Siakam's got 9 points.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that. Towns with the creativity and explosiveness.
Halliburton outside. From downtown, and again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
The Pacers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Walker, a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Walker. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. Outside Anunoby. Launches a three. Fires it in the triple. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 5 rebounds in the game. Anunoby on the wing. Left side, Brunson. Towns, left side. Clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass.
Here's Brunson. Brunson softly drops in the floater. Brunson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Walker. No good. Unable to win this run.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
To the inside, Hart. Indiana with a rebound. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Doubled by Hart. Pass to Siakam. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's a one-on-one situation. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Jarris Walker.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And so he makes both from the line. Clark, last season, Josh Hart played nearly 38 minutes per game, more than anyone else in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't take possessions off. He's an old-school throwback kind of guy. Just a do-it-all player. Doesn't really have a specific position, but you know the effort and the production is going to be there pretty much every night.
Towns on a screen. Brunson against Halliburton, and that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Outside Nesmith. Siakam a screen. And Nesmith, here we go. Shot to stop the run. And Anunoby pulls it down.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Walker, a screen on Brunson. Siakam fires one down.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. It's Walker on the wing. Siakam with a screen on Hart. Back to Siakam. Launches it. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Siakam's got 14 points.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Screen by Hart. Brunson with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Hart.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
And here's Siakam for 3. Another 3 for Indiana.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The shot by Towns, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Walker for 3, counted from distance. Walker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Towns, and connects on the 9-footer.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Walker, a screen on Towns. It's stolen by Hart, and so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Obi Toppin. Shepard is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Huff in at the center position. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Huff. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now here's Alvarado. He's marked by McConnell. Inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Some nice passing by Indiana here. Here's the pick. Here's Walker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
New York making a switch here. Kolik's checked in. And both free throws good for Walker. Here's Kolik. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Robinson against Walker. Takes the three. And Indiana misses again. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Kolik. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
There's a screen. Now here's Walker. The D's right on him. Pass to Huff. Just 4 to shoot. The steal. And now the Knicks on the break. He goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
You know, looking at T.J. McConnell's start in the NBA, is it fair to say his days during the process era of the Sixers helped him, Clark?
I don't think there's any question, but I think PJ came to the game with an edge. I watched him play in high school and couldn't take my eyes off of him because he just made plays, whether it was stealing the ball, pressuring the ball, driving and creating for teammates. I mean, he plays with such confidence and energy and tenacity. He's a valuable player to have in your second unit.
Outside McBride. Pass to Sohan. Huff pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. Walker passes to Toppin. Good on the shot.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up to New York. Towns, a screen on McConnell. Towns outside. The three is up. A rebound by Shepard. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Nembhard against Towns. From outside the arc. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Towns doing some work on the interior.
They force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
On the wing, Nembhard, covered by Towns. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Nembhard, no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Knocked loose. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 9th assist of the game now. Toppin finds Nembhard. Fires from the wing. And the jumper is good. Nembhard's got 5.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Hart with a screen on McConnell. Outside Hart. And it's New York scoring again.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Anunoby for 3. That shot, no good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Knicks. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton, not wasting any time or motion.
Outside Hart, this one for 3. Drills it from deep.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Knicks lead 50-46.
Now Halliburton. Siakam outside. Siakam with a screen on Brunson. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
Towns outside. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. And that one drops for him.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Halliburton, no good. Knicks leading by 4. Now here's Brunson. Looking to get it going. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Walker. Siakam goes in, and then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, coming in hot. There was just no getting in Siakam's way there.
Brunson passes to Hart, back to Brunson. Hart with a screen on Halliburton. Anunoby on the wing. No good from 3! For Indiana, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Towns fires. Ooh, it misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now Siakam to take the lead. Siakam slicing in.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
And he slams it down.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Halliburton. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
Outside Bridges. Towns on a screen. Takes a 3. Goes again. Shakes him.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
Walker. Third personal foul. First team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. So he gets them both.
We've come to expect this from him in these situations. extremely calm under pressure.
Outside Siakam. Halliburton outside. Now Siakam shoots a three. Siakam hits from downtown.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Brunson against Halliburton. Anunoby, a screen on Walker. Outside Anunoby. There's 5 on the clock. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Boy, that effort is absolutely fantastic here. I mean, Hart staying active, being persistent, tracking down the rebound, and making sure they get something out of that extra possession.
Outside Anunoby. Here's Hart. Using the glass to lay it in.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Nembhard outside. Walker, screen on Brunson.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's tipped. Nembhard with a steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Halliburton fires. He's off from 3. Now Anunoby. Let's loose for 3. Oh, off target from downtown. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Oh, Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Allen has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's...
Oh, wow.
Overruled. Oh! Ray Allen has done it again!
Dynamite. And look out for him.
Coach Van Gundy with these two bigs. I know this is a matchup you in particular. Are very excited about.
Yeah, Kevin, this really feels like a throwback matchup to me. With this style of game, running it through the centers, I feel like I should be on the sideline yelling at these guys.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Green is up there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Portis in at the 4. Now here's Brunson. The kick out to Towns. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
On the wing, Green. Bridges with the steal. Pass to Brunson. No one near him. Kuzma pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Antetokounmpo passes to Portis. Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intensity.
Outside, Green. Porter against Brunson. Porter passes to Giannis. Misses from short range. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Towns a screen on Portis. The kick out to Anunoby. Hart with a screen on Porter. In the corner, it's Bridges. Lock at 6. Down low. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Here's Giannis. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Here's Antetokounmpo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis. As much or more than any star in this league, you can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
And another turnover here by New York. Giannis against Anunoby. Kuzma outside. That three off the mark. New York leading by 6. Towns at the elbow. And the dunk by Towns.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Beautiful touch close in. Kuzma excels at taking advantage down low.
Porter against Brunson. Hart with a screen on Porter. Hart the pass to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Towns sets the pick for Hart. The kick out to Towns. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Porter against Brunson. Porter looking it over. Right side out of the Kumbo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Inside, here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
And to the Kumbo. Here's Kuzma. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
It's been all about And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. We've got A.J. Green. Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Giannis in at the center position. Hart with a screen on Porter. Here's Brunson. And again, it's New York.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson as efficient on the midi as anybody.
Nice shot by Portis. Here's Brunson. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Towns against Green. Porter in the corner. Stolen by Brunson. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson against Porter. And Hart throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Portis.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Porter against Brunson. Porter kicks to Portis. And a miss there on the triple. New York leading by 5. And here's Brunson. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Giannis. Here's Portis. And that one drops. Portis has got 9 points. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks, leading by 5. Driving the lane, and Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Portis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Giannis, automatic inside.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
Brunson the pass to Towns. 1:06 left to play here in the half. And Hart throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy in the D, afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And each year, Porter just becomes more efficient and more deadly.
Towns, a screen on Porter. Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. Kuzma against Anunoby. Misses the 3. The Bucks trail. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Now, Antetokounmpo, the wide open look here. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
What a performance for Bobby Portis. He has been the story so far for the Bucks. Total 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bobby Portis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
OG Anunoby is out there with Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Robinson. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Kuzma outside. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's off from three-point range. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Porter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Rollins checked in for Kevin Porter. Brunson kicks to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Brunson carving out space inside.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
They kick it out to Green. Bridges with the steal. Hart the pass to Anunoby. Launches a three. Good on the triple. And it's an 8-point Knicks lead.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
To the wing on the left. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10. Yep, that one goes. Hart's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Brunson against Rollins. Start with a screen on Rollins. Here's Brunson. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Jang. Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And a new group in for the Knicks. Diawara's checked in. Jeremy Sohan comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Sohan, the pass to Robinson. Here's Diawara. Turner covering. Back to Robinson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
To the inside, Turner. And he banks in the layup.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Pass to Shamet. To McBride. Now, here's Shamet. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Robinson. Second shot opportunity. Tries it again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The drive by Green makes it off the glass. And now just a 4-point New York lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now, here's Shamet. G right on him. Pass to Robinson. The 19-foot shot. And it's Shamet missing.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Green, the pass to Rollins. Outside, Green. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Shamet. Covered by Rollins. And that one's good, Shamet. And the Knicks lead by 4. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside, Green. Diawara with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Robinson a screen on Green. Driving in. Diawara, the pass to Robinson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Milwaukee making a switch. Antetokounmpo's checked in. New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
Bucks trail by 8. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 7. And stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for New York. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Milwaukee with the ball. On the court for the Bucks. We've got Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the 1.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Down low, here's Hart, and Hart throws it down.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And here's Prince outside. Bridges with the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now, here's Anunoby. Towns sets the pick for Anunoby. It's good from long range. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Brunson. Nice read. Quick decision.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And the dunk by Towns.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Rollins against Brunson. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Bucks. Here's Prince. Lays it up off the glass. Prince has got 10 points in just the second half.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Now, here's Brunson. Right side Towns. 6 to shoot. Stolen. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Towns.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Not gonna go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Rebounded by Towns. The Knicks leading by 5. Hart outside. Towns a screen on Prince. Towns outside. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Buries the deep ball.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Antetokounmpo, cleared away by Hart. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
3, good.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Brunson, left side. Here's Anunoby. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Brunson fires, and down goes the three.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And there's the three.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Liddell has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Liddell has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Liddell has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quit Rampage Jackson!
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is...
Oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quit Rampage Jackson.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Grant in his bag. And the crowd is...
Oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.